Merry Christmas, everybody. I just got back from a long run, so forgive me for not looking very pretty here this morning. Something has just been on my heart while I was running. I was going to do a Facebook Live, but I didn't want to be all caught up in who was going to send me hearts and thumbs up and all that kind of stuff. I just wanted to talk. And I'm going to make this real quick here this morning. First of all, Merry Christmas, and I hope that this is a great day for you. I hope that you're having an awesome holiday weekend. Holiday season, but to be honest with you, if everything is great and if you're having a great holiday, this video is probably not going to be for you, because sometimes in these holiday seasons we deal with loss. Sometimes we deal with pain of just kind of going through the ups and downs, and sorry about that, somebody's dog just kind of distracted me, but sometimes we go through these ups and downs of just times where holidays, and I don't know that we necessarily even do a great job in our culture, in our society, of realizing that, yeah, this is a time when we should be thankful. Yes, this should be a time when we're celebrating the gifts of life and the gift that the world was given a couple thousand years ago over. But this is also a season where some of us are dealing with loss. Some of us around us may not be having such a great holiday season. Some of us may have dealt with the devil of death and disease and despair and divorce and debt and disappointment, and I've experienced several of those in the last year. And so sometimes some of us around us are finding ourselves in this holiday season in a valley, if you will, where we don't necessarily, we have a lot to be thankful for and we have a lot of gifts, but we look around and maybe this is not the greatest time for all of us. And if that is you, I really don't have a whole lot of answers. I just want to let you know that you're not the only one with the question. The question of, what do I do when I'm in this season and I'm experiencing loss? And I'm thinking about how things may not be all that great in my life. And maybe you look back over the past year and you never really expected to have your life or to be experiencing what you are in your life right now a year later. Maybe you look at your life and you realize that, man, I kind of find myself in a valley and I feel like I'm surrounded by mountains, and as I walk in between buildings here, they're like the shadows that cast down into the valleys. And if that's you and if that's the case for you, then just know that you're not alone. The feeling that can kick in when you feel like that is that I am all alone and I am the only one dealing with this, and I am the only one maybe not necessarily happy and joyous this Christmas Eve. But you are not alone. None of us are alone. You're not alone. I'm with you. I'm thinking about you. I was thinking about you as I was running, so much so that I grabbed my phone and started to record, and people are probably wondering who and what I'm doing looking into my phone as I'm walking down the street. That guy just drove by looking at me like I'm weird. But you are not alone. And just know that maybe there is an answer. Maybe the answer is believe. Maybe when you find yourself in that valley feeling like that, maybe the answer is to believe. Believe that today is not the end. That today is not the worst day of your life. And believe that every valley is surrounded by mountains. And if we keep going, then we'll find ourselves going through the valleys and climbing the next mountain. And as we climb the next mountain, as we reach that next challenge for this next year, let's give thankful heart and a thankful spirit that we have a mountain to climb. Because if we weren't climbing a mountain, we'd be stuck in that valley. I refuse to stay stuck in the valley, and I hope you do too. And to be honest with you, if I can help you, if we can join together and help each other travel these mountains and get through these valleys, then we'll all be better off over this next year. So I just want to say I love every one of you. If you know me, if you follow my Facebook feed, you know that I really don't focus on myself a lot in terms of where I am and what I'm doing and how great life is and all that kind of stuff. I really use it as a tool to reach somebody that could use some encouragement or pick me up, and that's kind of what I'm here to do. So I love you all. We're almost 5 minutes into this, but Merry Christmas, and I hope you all have a great weekend. Love you. Bye.